Hey, we're back. Boy, do we have an episode this time. We did something that's super fun.
Yep.
We took Jerry's Rogue mail boats.
It's called the Rogue's jet boats, actually.
They're jet boats.
They bought two companies together. Or they brought two companies together.
They used to be Jerry's boats and they used to be the mail boats, and they've merged into Jerry's now. They have a beautiful facility where they dock all the boats. You buy a ticket, which runs, I think, was it about $100?
For each of us?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll encourage you to look at the ticket. There's a picture in our...
It depends. I take it back. It depends, because there's three different... they actually go upstream in the Rogue River on these mail boats, or on these jet boats. One is a 60-mile round trip, one's an 80-mile round trip, and the other one's about, I think, 114.
And I think you stay in a hotel at the end on that one.
On that one. It's a much longer one. Again, it is just spectacular. The first one's like a family ride, if you will. The second one takes in the scenic portion of the river, and then the third one actually takes in a portion of the wild river, I believe, something like that. But
let's just say we hit the wild river.
We did the 80-mile. We did the 80-mile trip, which is just spectacular.
Well, let's just say it was a little bumpy.
A little bit bumpy, not bad.
We came back a little wet.
Anyway.
I think, did we say it's in Gold's Beach? I'm not sure he did or not. Gold's Beach,
It's
Oregon.
in Gold's Beach, Oregon, which is just north of the California coast. Try to find yourself, they do it twice a day, so you can either get up real early and drive up there, or you can try and stay like we did, pretty close.
Yeah.
We were only 5 minutes away, something like that, 10 minutes away, so that helps a lot.
Yeah.
But they have one that leaves, I think, at about 8 in the morning, and they have another one at about noon, somewhere's in there. So either one is a fun ride.
So before we let you enjoy the excitement, I wanted to ask if you could please subscribe, like, and comment. YouTube just likes that. They send us better up in the algorithm if you could do that, and we'd greatly appreciate it. So, here we go.
Hang on to your hats.
First part is a little gentle, and then the fun starts. Here we go.
Everybody's going to have to put life jackets on, but only the ones under 12 right now. And all those life jackets are underneath the seat in front of you. They would catch the fish, hook them, and then the sea lions would steal it from them. Yeah, it got to be really bad. Basically, it was so bad here at that time that when you hooked a fish, you know how when you hook a fish, everybody stands up in the boat, and they're fighting the fish, they get the net out. Well, the sea lions, they would go around the bay looking for people standing up in their boat. jet boat launching ramp and also raft takeout or put-in spot. This is where most of your rafts, where they would take out after they float the wild section of the Rogue River. You can see some doing just that. That would be a stretchy river above here. It goes from Grave Creek to Watson Creek.
No. Here we are again. Guess what? It's coming and hang on! Did you like that?
Boy, did we make it.
We loved it.
Well, and just think, we're only halfway done. So they drop us off, and you walk,
about halfway through.
You walk up this big honking hill, and they give you lunch.
It was yummy.
Which was so good. I think I had the fried chicken dinner, which has chicken and potatoes and a veggie.
And there were baked beans.
Baked beans.
They were good.
They had sandwiches, which I think you had a sandwich, didn't you?
No, I had what you had.
Oh, you did? You had chicken too? Oh, that's right. We each had chicken.
There's a picture of it. You'll see it.
That's the best meal. It really is. We love it. I've taken my kids there, and that's the meal to have.
And we should say is that the cost of your ticket includes this lunch.
It includes
and
lunch.
A drink. And then some people were ordering alcoholic drinks, which was fun. We didn't, but they were having a good time with that.
You sit right next to the river, so you can hear the water rushing by, and it is nice. You're up pretty high, and you can see the river going by.
It gives you a chance to dry off.
Yeah. We actually dried off pretty well. Depends on what you wear, I'm sure.
So fun. I would highly recommend this trip.
You can see the river right down below us here. We're at the Agnes Lodge. We're going to have lunch. So far we had such a wonderful time just getting here. Just like I remember.
Tim, I was wondering what happened.
and our yearly good selection. So we'll have to wait
next year.
And how many souls and times that I've told of places that I'd want to be, and how many days.
And you get about 1 hour for lunch.
Right.
And then guess what? It's time to go back downstream.
Not quite as fast, or it is fast actually, but they don't do all the spins and fun. You just head fast right back to where you started your trip at. So it was a lot of fun. So if we could just remind you to do all those things, like, subscribe, comment, be a doer of all those things, as someone else says.
We'd sure appreciate it.
Yeah, so until next time.
Would we recommend this ride?
Heck yeah.
Yes. Big
So
time.
until next time, we'll see you on the road. Bye.
Bye.
And two pictures.